It's that time of the year again, and by that time of the year again, I mean it was like a week ago at the time writing the script. But shut the fuck up. Thanksgiving! That time of the year that I forget about until it's the day before, and I don't really celebrate because the food is bad. And also, Sonic the Hedgehog, am I right? When it comes to turkey, there's all kinds of ways to cook them. But an American favorite, and also the most dangerous style, is deep frying it, where you hook that little dude up to a chain and dip it in a giant pot of oil, James Bond style. This could, of course, cause catastrophic and fiery results. Ah, joy. So the obvious question that everyone on Earth has definitely asked is, which character from the famous video game series Sonic the Hedgehog would be the least trustworthy when it comes to deep frying your Thanksgiving turkey? But you don't ask that?
Fucking idiot.
So that's the top 10. And sit down and listen to old Mama Jem as she picks the 10 worst turkey cookers from across the entire Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. Please. Also check out my Patreon, www.patreon.com/Carbonated-Jem. Okay, let's go! Number 10. Vector the Crocodile. Okay, so like this one's complicated because it's based specifically on a disagreement with my good friend Yves, who's also editing this video. Hi, Yves. See, I actually think Vector would be able to deep fry your tasty turkey, because he's always giving me the vibes of that eccentric Hawaiian shirt uncle you see like maybe once a year that has a lot of interests and hyper-specific talents. So why not put turkey deep fryer on the list, you know? Yves, meanwhile, thinks he'd be like that comedy uncle in like movies and TV shows, where he does something he's like, see, I did it! And then everything fucking explodes into fire. So like, both I guess? You deep fry the turkey, but the explosion of oil and fire is delayed like a cool anime sword fight. Omaimo wa Shinderu, let's get to the next entry. Thanks Eve for telling me how to spell that, by the way. Number 9. Sonic the Hedgehog. This will probably be my most controversial pick of the list, but also I'm right so it doesn't matter. Sonic the Hedgehog is a hog of one food, chili dogs. This dude doesn't know how to cook anything else but hot dog and some chili. Like, I refuse to believe he can make anything other than that. Also, Sonic isn't nearly patient enough to delicately lower a large dead animal into a pot of ripping hot oil, so like that alone disqualifies him from ever fucking being near that entire contraption. This dude would look at a turkey and fucking cry because why isn't that fucker in a bun? Then he kissed Shadow for comfort, maybe Knuckles, I don't know, I'm not epic enough for base questions such as these. Number 8. Number 8. Every female Sonic character. No girls allowed here. Frying a giant fucking bird is a job only for real man-hog motherfuckers. Amy, Rouge, Tikal, get them the fuck out of the kitchen. It's time for the boys to play with a dangerous amount of oil. There's no place in the world of deep-fried turkeys for the girlies. In fact, let's do it. Mini top 10 inside the top 10. It's like a turducken, except your mom isn't crying in the bathroom. Top 10 women in Sonic that are horrible at deep-frying the turkey. Number 10, Amy Rose. Bitch can't even buy groceries without trouble. What hope does she have of holding a turkey? Number 9, Cream the Rabbit. Small chop, probably has fake thumbs. Number 8, Fiona the Fox. Why did the skirt storyline have to die? They were looking so cool. Why did they have to reboot Archie? Number 7, Rouge the Bat. Too busy looking at her goddamn bracelet. Number 6, Vanilla the Rabbit. Very woman, which means she's very worse off in this debate. Number 5, Charming the Beast's girlfriend who like died in the Archie comics or whatever, like fucking, I don't even remember what happened to her, like got fucking put in the Ring of Destiny or whatever. I got a corpse cook a turkey, like, it ain't happening. Number 4, Wave the Swallow. Skateboard tricks aren't gonna get the fucking turkey cooked, you idiot. Number 3, Tangle. Too busy making out with Whisper to know what a turkey is. Number 2, Whisper. Too busy making out with Tangle to know what a turkey is. Number 1, Blaze the Cat. Pretty sure her being near oil violates OSHA regulations, let alone kitchen etiquette. Also, she's canonically shit at cooking, thanks Sonic Channel. Number 7, Storm the Albatross. Look at my man. Look at this big, gentle soul with giant hands. Not a thought behind those eyes. Not nearly enough dexterity for dipping a turkey in oil. Number 6, Big the Cat. Look at my man. Look at this big, gentle soul with giant hands. Not a thought behind those eyes. Number 5. E123 Omega. I fucking love this guy. He's big, he's a robot, he's violent. What more could you want? That violent personality, however, is the main clincher here because I actually think Omega would be perfectly capable of deep frying a turkey. I just find it all the more likely that he would specifically use this as an opportunity for oily mass destruction. He'd break down the act of killing his enemies with turkeys and a bucket of oil down to a mathematic formula that makes killer robots proud all across the world. All while talking in that funny little voice of his. God, I need an Omega plush. Number 4, Dark Gaia. A lot of you are already bringing up Dark Gaia's famous appearance in a spin-off web series, Cooking with Dark Gaia, as proof as to why I'm both wrong and also a fucking idiot. But guess what, bitches? We already have behind-the-scenes info that most of the food made in that show was using scaled-up vegan ingredients, because there's no fucking way a turkey can get that big. And I'm not counting vegan deep-fried turkey. All respect to vegans out there, but if it isn't meaty, is it really worth potentially catching yourself on fire for? Number 3. Rotor the Walrus. Love this goofy motherfucker. We're gonna try and make a Rube Goldberg machine to deep fry the turkey, and then cartoon shenanigans would happen, and then it's gonna just fucking explode, and now Sally has to be treated for being turned into a fucking french fry. Number 2. Cheese the Chow. That's a baby. Number 1. Charmy the Bee. Go subscribe to my fucking Patreon. Goodbye.